to catch up. There we go. I
Hello,
think
my beautiful train wrecks.
I think we're going now.
How are we going now?
Hello, people.
Hello, beautiful train wreck.
Surprise!
Yeah.
Somebody joined us. I thought I was going to do it on my own, but
Yeah.
somebody got up and joined us.
While I can, I'm still not quite awake yet, but I wanted the diamond paint today too, so here I am. Surprise.
Okay. Are you moving upwards or downwards from there?
I'm just random.
Because if you go up anymore, you're out of frame.
I'm just randomly putting stuff on.
Okay,
So
I just didn't know to move the camera or not.
I won't go any higher than that.
Okay,
I'll start working my way down.
sorry.
That's alright. Wasn't paying attention. Don't have my glasses on, not awake. Just got a full belly, and yeah, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna diamond paint today, I better do it now.
So, the reason I'm home so early is I had today off.
He's a slacker.
This morning I had to go into the doctor and I had to get a
Late Doppler.
arterial Doppler done on my legs. It's a scan of the arteries in my legs.
In your legs?
Which didn't take that long at all. So, I've just been filling around the house, doing things, and then decided to
Dari.
Dari.
It's Dari.
Sorry, I didn't mean to butcher the name. I'm sorry.
It's Dari. Hello, Miss Dari.
Hello.
Nice for you to come in to join the chaos. I'm a little. Right now, I'm still not waking up for hilarity. That'll come eventually, I think.
You're the chaos, though.
I am the chaos.
But yeah, it had that done on the legs today, and then just been tooling around the house, getting some things done instead of doing a recording this morning. I think we talked about just going live last night.
Yeah.
So
I am dotting until I can't dot no more, and I have to go back down to sleep.
yes, how have you been?
I've been okay. They put me on. They upped 2 of my medicines, which I'm only on day 2 of, so kind of groggy still. But one is to try to help the neuropathy, because when we went to the doctor, we found out that the leg pain was officially neuropathy. So I have diabetic neuropathy from the toes to my hips. And you would think, go figure, if that was the case, my diabetes would be way out of control. My A1C is 5.9. I have gotten under the magical 6 number, and my average through the blood sugar was 123, which that ain't nothing to sneeze at. He said that was pretty darn good. So I'm sure that fibromyalgia has also helped in this leg pain. But they increased 2 medications. One of them is my sleep medicine. They bumped it up since I'm not sleeping. And the other one is a neurological medicine for my legs. So, yes. So, I get up at 6 o'clock to take, like, one medicine is of a morning and one medicine is of an evening. So, this morning. I was up at 6 o'clock, shoved a bagel down my throat, took medicines, laid there like drool for an hour and went back to sleep. Woke up at 1.
I'll be a bit early tonight.
But I knew that this could happen, so it's just going to take me a while to get myself back to where I need to be. But I'll get there. I'm stubborn. You all know this. I'm stubborn. I'm trying to see here. I kind of am like doing this whole diamond painting because this is Wyatt's and it's a big one, and I'm trying to, because I got short arms, so I'm trying to do areas that I know I can do. So like there's a whole strip at the top not done. There's an area of white not done. Like I'm like flipping through back and forth of the colors because my brain is just like, nah, man, nah. There's no rhyme or reason to this one, nah. And then there's a Halloween one. There's 2 Halloween ones. They're the same one that I wanted to do, but I also wanted to give this one to Wyatt. So I'm torn on what to do. So I'm just doing what's straight ahead of me until it's done. Because the Halloween ones are short. They're not very big. They're littles. So I'm just dealing with it. But I really want to get this one done. This one has been sitting here, here and also over there for too long. I got to get this one done. So that's what I'm doing. And Tom's back.
Yeah, I had to go check on the teeth.
He is like the opposite of me. I can chat while diamond painting. He can't do that, so
My brain don't let me.
so when he does a video, not much diamond painting gets done. So
Well, it gets done. It's not a whole lot of talking. If I
right.
talk, then no, not a whole lot of painting gets done.
So I'm having him talk and I'll diamond paint. So yeah.
Been going through a lot with my husband and his surgery, also the death of
Oh,
his son.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry.
Dory. Dory, I'm sorry. That's hard. Losing a child at any age. That's so not easy. And then his foot as well. I'm so sorry you're going through all that.
Well, hi, Gracie. You actually come into the room. Yeah, I never went back to sleep this morning.
You didn't?
No. So at 4:30, 5 o'clock when I woke up, or 4, whatever it was.
5.
Never went. I sit there, try to go back to sleep, could not go back to sleep. It's like, ugh. Okay. By the time the appointment this morning, it felt like I forever. I keep on forgetting it was like so early, still so early in the morning. Okay. Maybe one of those days today.
Yeah.
She almost ordered that same painting.
This one is so easy. And the diamonds are so nice and good quality, and I think that's the reason why once I've gotten back into it.
She's waking up.
Man, I put this back on the canvas. No, that's still not right. When I put this back on the easel, it's like I just put my head down and start diamond painting, and it's going quick. So this is a really good canvas. This is going to editor Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt. For his birthday.
Belated.
Yeah.
Very belated.
Well, his birthday was September 23rd. Today is October 1st. And I've passed the halfway mark. And so if I just put my head
give it at least
down.
another 2 weeks.
If I just put my head down and focus, I will get this done really quickly. It's just the focus right now is challenging. Oh, that's where the plastic is. Okay.
Depending on her sugars, how she feels.
Going
Her
through
sugars is
medications.
the main thing right now. Sugars is the big thing.
I do not know what's up with them.
It's like she'll be fine and be eating. She'll be eating dinner or lunch, and all of a sudden her sugars start going down.
While I'm putting food in my face.
But then a little bit later, it'll start coming back up, leveling out. By that time, she's already
weird.
sucked down more sugar.
Ugh.
And it's like, ugh.
Like, okay. Those that are diabetics
I know, there's nobody in the bed.
will know this. After your blood sugars drop, it doesn't matter, whatever sugary thing, whether it's juice, whether it's glucose tablets. After you've had a few drops in one day, and just the idea of having to put one more sweet thing in your face, no. It's just a no for me. No. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be a sugar, it can be a carb, it can be fruit juice, it could be a piece of fruit. It doesn't matter. After you've had a whole day of and then when the baby cries, that means it's like 50. It's like, And then when, like with me, I have my foghorn go off at 90. And most people would say, okay, well, that's average. Why are you making that at 90? Because 90 is my very last moment to go and grab me something. Because if I get anything under 90, if I get up and move, my sugar crashes hard. So I know that if I hear that, I better.
Sorry, she's got to take Champ out.
Okay. I know that I better get up and go take care of it, because once it's, it'll drop, and I'll go I drop. I gotta go lay down wherever I'm at. You better have me lay down, because if not, I'm going to fall down. And there's times I know I've been on here and I've tempted fate. And I usually have drinks beside me, and I'll tempt fate a little bit, but yeah, I shouldn't do that, because if I get up and move, there I go. And I'm the type of person that I don't really feel it a whole lot until I'm past the point that, yeah. So then I just walkie-talkie Philip or scream for Tom or whatever. Because if it gets too low, they have to sit beside me in case I black out. But lately, the only things that's been getting me out of them, which is scary, is putting a spoon of sugar, big spoon of sugar, underneath my tongue, or brown sugar. Yeah. But they don't want to do anything to change my medicines because they think it's stress related, I think. So we'll see if it changes them once the new medicines really start working.
But also, too, what I've also kind of been helping is we've got hot chocolate. So I make her a cup of hot chocolate at night.
Yeah, and I can put it beside my bed.
Yep. And that way she has, yeah, it's sugar, but it's a different type of sugar.
And the doctors can watch it because I've set them up to where doctors can monitor my sugars from home. So I know I'm getting the best care that I can because they're watching it. And I only have to go yearly because the sugars are so good. So yeah. But my body is so weird that makes no sense. Somebody's in his phone and not.
Sorry, I have the text for Mom's garage door technician coming out.
Okay.
I had to put it down, so it's just saying that he's on his way.
Okay.
I apologize.
That's okay.
So it's been fun. It's been fun for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
If it ain't one thing, it's a damn another.
Yeah.
But I'm just glad that she's getting better physically from what she was. She's able to get up, move around a little bit better.
Yeah. So there's that. Say hello, Philip.
Hi. My phone has now decided that it will not tell me my alarms anymore. That's lovely.
Awesome.
What's going on with you, child?
I just woke up because my alarms are not going off anymore.
Ah.
No idea why not, but it's the icon on the phone is not even showing up anymore, even if the alarms are turned on. So
Okay.
because I was wondering why, for the third day in a row, my alarm that I set so I could take my medicine didn't go off, and
now you know.
yeah, I can't fix it. So
You may have to have an alarm clock.
yeah, which is good for standard thing, but it's bad for because I'm notorious that I need to sleep. I need to be fully awake, so it's like grumpy. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy.
And yes, I know what you're thinking. And yes, it's true. I am randomly putting stuff down. Because that's what my brain is on right now. Just random. I see it, I place it. Jumping around, hopping around.
What?
And from the video the other day, we'll change gears. From the video, what was that? Yesterday's video?
Yeah.
Where I was talking about the camper.
Yeah.
The part that I ordered and said it was going to be here like next week is actually going to show up on Saturday, which I'm excited.
Yeah.
gives me a couple more days to get it put back in and figure out what's going on with it. So hopefully that'll be fixed soon.
It won't be this weekend, no.
No.
Because it's a bridal shower this weekend.
Well, you got a bridal shower. I'm
You're
doing whatever.
You're going out with the guys. But us girls party.
Well, we're going to lunch.
You guys are gonna go and just chill. Get to know Brian a little more. Talk about fishing.
I wouldn't be surprised if Brian goes, "Hey, let's go fishing."
Who knows?
I would not be surprised with that one.
Who knows? Well, the actual bridal shower isn't going to be that long.
Usually, what, a half hour or so?
Oh, no, a little longer than that. Maybe 2 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you eat and you play games and you do gifts and
Didn't realize they took that long.
yeah.
Never been to one.
What did you think? They just come in, here's your gifts, shove food down their face and then leave?
That sounds about average for most parties.
Nah. Bridal showers, you play games and
Everybody show up, feed your faces, talk for a little bit, and leave.
it's getting us girls together. And we'll talk about like what the bride's gonna do and how she's gonna wear her hair and makeup and oh yeah, we talk. It's a bunch of talking and playing games and just having fun and hanging out and they're fun.
Especially a certain number of ladies get together.
Yeah. Pretty much me at a bridal shower, it's gonna last a minute. Especially if it's family, which it's family. I'll see my cousins and I'll see my I'll see my aunt. And she'll have her bridesmaids there, so I'll get to see them. And then, of course, Brian's mom and Brian's sisters are going to be there. So, yeah. It's going to be fun.
No, you're not climbing over my shoulder either.
I don't get a chance to see the groom's mom too much, so this will be fun. I love her. She's very sweet.
Yeah, this month is pretty packed again.
Yeah.
Now I can say this month because it's the first day of October.
Yes. October.
So it's
Going to be busy.
It's a action packed. But
yeah.
I think the only weekend that right now that we're not doing anything is like
The second weekend?
no, the third weekend.
Well, when are we going to do the trick-or-treating thing? That might be the third weekend.
It might be.
We got to figure that out too.
Yeah. So, well, like I said, as of right now, the third weekend, we're not doing anything as of right now. But
yeah.
That's more likely to change.
Yep. Okay, now I'm getting ready to do... I got to get my old... Okay, this is ABs. And when you put down anything with an AB, you want old putty, you want old glue dot, because you don't want to rip the little shiny pretties off. So let's see. I was able to, let me put a little bit more in the tray. I'm able now, I've got it figured out, finally. Now watch, I'll try to do it and it won't work. That I can multi-place instead of single. So let's see if I can still do it, shall we? And they're threes. So let me pick up 3 here. Will it work? Yep. I've always been, I don't want to say afraid, but kind of shy about multi-placing these here recently. Ta-da! It can be done. Can you guys see up here? Yes. Then I will multi-place up here. And even this is a, you can see this is a nasty putty. It's been in the, and it's still kind of sticky. Probably a little stickier than I like, and I keep rubbing on it, but it's still,
It works.
I mean, it works. Yes. I definitely don't want to take off the shiny coating. Then it won't be an AB. It'll just be a diamond. But yeah, I've been working on multi-placing these. And for a long time, I wouldn't even multi-place anything for a long time until I got up enough courage to do it. So I'm kind of ashamed to admit how long I single placed before I even attempted multi-placing. We're talking years. Because I was just single place everything. Okay.
Sorry, I just looked up something real quick.
Yeah, you're supposed to be focusing here. This is that
I'm already done.
ADHD brain.
No, when we said something, and it made me look it up. I looked up Tox Drop.
Oh, okay.
When we start talking about weekends, it's
Second weekend. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
First weekend at one location, second weekend
And
at
at Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Yep.
But,
I think someone that resembles my
yeah,
height
you said that. But
and weight
Laurel,
and personality.
what are you
Hello.
shenanigans up to? About
Hello,
5
Laurel.
something.
I'm 5'1.5".
I'm 5'7". You know they put shit that high, did you?
Well, you know, they only allow me to grow up so high. You know, because if they let me get any higher, then I would have more crap that people have to deal with. So what's everybody been doing recently?
Has everybody been having or misbehaving?
Hopefully they're misbehaving. That's when it's fun.
We don't. Florida.
Hi, Lorna.
We know who else is misbehaving.
Everybody.
Yes. At least they should be misbehaving. It's fun. Because next weekend, what is it? Missed you too.
Yes, I missed all of you guys. But, I had to do some stuff. I had to go to the doctor and heal some stuff up, and
She got tired of standing on her own 2 feet and decided just to.
let's see.
needed to change
Will
the
she
pace for a little
bounce? Will she bounce? Can she bounce? Let's see.
She wanted to see how good the floors were in the camper.
And in the middle of the beer garden.
We already know the earth's a little soft.
And then, like, mental health stuff, and your girl's been going through some stuff. It's alright. It's okay. I'm still kind of like, I'm not doing too bad today, where I can talk and diamond paint at the same time. I'm not doing too bad. Tom is there to help me kind of fill in everything when my brain kind of goes, But it'll probably take a couple more weeks before the medicines, I can multitask again. Even though I don't think I'm doing too bad right now.
She said, Lauren says we can't bounce.
No, or at least I don't. I just splat.
More like a thud.
Well, I still have some cushion in the middle.
Yeah, it's still a thud. There's no boink. It's just once you fall, it's thunk.
It's pretty bad when you're out somewhere and like you fall and there's a collective. I'm like, how many people have seen this? And I get helped up and it's like, oh, all eyes are looking at me. I am not drunk, I promise. I am working.
Especially when they do it work. That sucks. But usually the festival is even worse.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have too many numbers of eyes.
Yes. Yeah. You're trying to work a festival and everybody's looking at you and you're like, that's the last place you want to get looked at is in the middle of a festival and you're like, I haven't been drinking the merchandise, I promise.
Well, at least looked at that way.
But it's my fault. I should have had my walker. Wasn't using it. Even though the first fall was more dangerous because I could have hit my head really hard and then no one would have seen me or found me for a while. But anyway, back to camper. This is going to be a fix that I don't have to hurt my legs for. Or still be picking fiberglass out. No.
No, because she doesn't have to do anything except for
I
watch
don't
me.
have to do anything. Just sit there and watch him struggle. And watch him struggle enough until I finally put him out of his misery and go, do you want me to tell you how to do that? Because I will have already looked up directions and know step by step how to do it. But I like to kind of see and sit there and watch him, like, just.
She likes to see me just struggle.
Yes. Well,
Pull
because
my last brain cell out.
Well, because like you might be able to figure it out. You might not need help. You know what I mean? And that would be an awesome self-confidence booster if you can figure it out yourself. So I just let you find out.
Up to the point to where I walk away and I say, I gotta have a
And then I'm like, okay, let me help you.
minute. that time I've done I've had enough.
Because he learned after the rototiller
The rototiller.
that sometimes he needs to listen to his wife.
Huh?
Nice beard.
It's getting there.
Yeah. Are you gonna let it grow out like you did last year? Look like a caveman kind of thing?
I may try to keep it more tamed.
More tamed?
Yeah.
Well, you have to keep it tamed for the wedding. And then after
Well, I don't
that,
think it's going to grow that quick.
yeah, and then after that, you don't have to. You can do no shave November, but you won't like it because you'll be eating it, and you'll be like, I don't want to eat the hair. Just gonna shave.
I don't know. I thought about trying to keep it at a certain level, or at
Yeah,
least keeping it trimmed. You know, at least keeping it trimmed.
I get to be in charge of that. Because you were not doing what you did before. No,
That was
no,
my own
no, no,
decision to do
no.
that.
No, 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 no. The whole time I hear, I am never gonna shave. I'm not gonna shave because I don't like the way my face looks. Everybody
And I
says
did
I
not
look
shave.
like a little baby. Blah blah
There
blah.
were still stubbles. I knew I was trimming it low, but I didn't shave it completely off.
Oh, you could see a lot of skin there, bud. And I'm like, I thought you said you didn't want to shave it that close. Well, I'm like, don't ever do that again.
There's a reason why I have Facebook. I do not look good with. No.
Well, and one thing that threw it off is your face was so white from the hair being there, and then it was like, oh, half tan, half snow, like Antarctica, no sun.
Like phosphorus white.
And I'm going, whoa, if you're gonna do that, put a little sun on your face first. It was way too short. I'm like, I almost felt like I was going to bed with a stranger.
She Lorna walked back by her laptop. All she heard was trim it.
We're keeping it G, folks. Keeping it G. For gracious. The things you hear.
The things you hear when you leave your laptops. Well, hi, Carl. I've had Jimmy, I've had Priscilla, now you. What you want? Okay, now you walk up. Good talk.
Yeah.
And luckily this repair will be the last repair that we
Don't say that.
Well, I'm pretty sure I got the cleaning table fixed.
Don't say that.
Well, we've already got the water lines repaired.
Don't say that.
True.
Thank
There's always
you.
something when it happens.
Yup.
She says we all need to do a Facebook video call one day to catch up.
Yes. It might have to be for us. I know this weekend we're going to be gone.
Next weekend's busy. It's going to have to be sometime in November.
Yeah.
This month is just
It's
way too
insane.
busy.
because we go on vacation. Yes, boys and girls, a vacation. Not just, sorry, I have to take the sweatshirt off. It's now getting warm enough over here. The lights, it starts out and you're cold, but then the lights are on for a little bit and they're hitting your back and you're like, oh, that's why when you said, do you want me to turn that down? No.
It's 69 degrees in here.
Hey,
Good
nice
numbers.
number. But we're actually going on a week-long vacation.
Just me and her.
Well, on the weekend, it's going to be hopefully brother and brother and sister can come for the weekend. That would be great.
Well, that depends if they have any more days.
Yeah, that's true too. But even if they sneak up for just overnight, that'd be fun. But other than that, yes, it's just you and me. And
well, for majority of the week, yes, it's just me and you.
Yes.
We're taking a week-long camping trip by ourselves.
Yes. We are.
Then after that, then it's kind of get everything unpacked and
yeah. I'm gonna spend at least a weekend with my grandma. Just by myself probably. Spend some time with her, I think in November sometime. But I'm not gonna take the camper. But she has a bed for me to sleep in.
yeah, because it's now that the way it was is we was gonna have Randa Don bring the camper over and we was gonna work on it this winter.
Yeah.
Well, they found somebody
Right. To work on it.
For them, so we're able to put the camper back in the garage. So, because when we get done with this camping trip, everything we need is coming out, and everything will just be stored in the camper for the winter.
Yeah.
Which actually I think it works out because all of the electronics are now in totes.
Right. We can just grab it.
The camper, anyways. They just get put in when we're needing them. So, which actually gives us a little bit more storage room, which has already been filled up.
Pretty much. It's because we went from camping to glamping. Glomping. Instead of pop-upping is glomping. Gop-upping. We're glop-upping.
We're not tent camping, but we're not glamping either.
Right, we're glop-upping.
We're scramping.
Scramping?
Yeah. We're scramping to keep it together. And the other thing I forgot we got to put in the trailer too.
Yeah.
Is the call it the rug.
Okay.
The red, white, blue rug.
Yes.
Goes underneath the awning.
Yes.
Gotta put that back because it's in the garage.
Okay.
Gotta put that back in the front of the trailer. I know both of us are really looking forward to it.
Yes. No phones.
No, nothing.
Nothing. Because there's no signals. Nothing.
Sometimes when the park's empty, you may get a signal.
But it's not good enough to talk.
Yeah, no, it's like basic stuff and that's it. But when we're far enough out to be away from everything, but not far enough away to where if something majorly happened, we could get back in a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
So and yes, the painting that I was doing in July, actually our August event August event, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still about the same amount as finished as it was. It's just sitting in the bag now, waiting its turn.
Yeah.
So, she wanted to do this so get it done, so she can get it done for Wyatt.
Yep. For his birthday, which we're a week late, but I am working as fast as I can.
I'm doing a really good job.
If I could just sit down for like 8 hours one day and do it, it would be great. It would be done. But, oh, nope, that was a mistake. Screw it.
Okay. I already fixed one of those this week.
We'll see, but I don't think it's going to be that noticeable. Oh, look, there's a green leaf, a dark green leaf there. Wow.
It's a random, just
random darkness.
somewhere.
And like over here, like right there, that little bit right there. We'll see if he notices. I bet he don't. I'm like, no, I'm not pulling. Once diamonds are there, they're there. I'm not, yeah, no. I'm still not quite. I'm not quite where I was with diamond painting, where I could sit in for long periods of time.
Yes, we still have all the other ones in backup storage.
Yeah.
They still haven't been touched. So we still have probably 15 ready to go.
I have so many that's been started, but not even close to being finished, that I'm like, and then I want to get back to going pretty good with the diamond painting so I can get the Heaven and Earth design out and back up. But I gotta get myself back to really diamond painting really good again to do that.
Maybe get caught up on the backlog.
Oh no, I'll do one before that, but just, I mean, getting my wrist to where I can diamond paint for more than an hour without it really starting to hurt. Gotta have some more diamond therapy.
We got plenty of that around. We got some over there. We got some over there. Over here. Over there.
Yeah.
Over everywhere.
We need to take some time to just organize. Out of all the colors, this green was the color that I like the color green. I don't know what it is. But yeah, maybe because it was smack dab, like this is the middle, and I'm like, I don't know. And let's see, we've been watching sumo wrestling.
Yeah, we've been. The September bash show's done.
Yes.
So now it's back to regular programming.
Yeah.
Now this was done. At least one wrestler is retiring.
Mm.
So I'm not sure if there'll be any more retires or not. Some of the older wrestlers are starting to retire. Go back to civilian life for the first time in 15, 20 years. So it's it's definitely a change for them.
Yeah.
And then she's finally getting to the point now where she's really starting to watch a lot more wrestlers
Yeah.
instead of just the boys that we've been following.
Yeah. I root for all of them. Because you get to, like, if you see them wrestle, then you get to know their personalities and and how they sumo, and so it's kind of like, oh, okay, is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that?
And when we start watching the stables YouTube channel, it's like, oh, okay. And then we catch ourselves like, well, this ain't like, well, the boys are doing this, and then we still like, wait a minute, this is because it's just a little different.
Right.
So we keep on still watching it, and get a little bit more invested in different stables. But we still go back to the original. It's just a nice kind of a get away from all the other norm.
Yeah. And I watch shorts. I watch a lot of shorts and reels and stuff.
I see a lot of the similar stuff on Instagram, and so sometimes I find out different information a little bit quicker. And I'm just like, I've learned to just not say anything.
Right, because he'll go, oh, I'm not, shut up. Don't tell me. Let me just see for myself. And he drove me crazy. So now he knows just to not say a dang word.
I don't even say it.
Don't even say, look what don't. Nope. Quiet. I want to learn on my own. Thank you very much.
But I've also learned that if I see it, I just scroll past it real quick. I don't want to watch it. I'll watch it later. But if it's like, news that I know that she would enjoy, or probably a little bit more important, I'll send it to her.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean she'll see it till I say something.
Right. Sometimes I just gloss over it because I don't want to see it.
Until I start describing to,
oh yeah, yeah, no, that's like one of the boys. They nicknamed him Mita. They nicknamed him the wild hair boy because he did not have his hair up in a top knot. Well, he sent me the picture of him in his top knot. Aww.
She didn't want to know anything about it, and I'm like, it's something that you'll really like.
He's got his top knot.
And as soon as she saw it.
So yes.
But there's like, I'll send her stuff about wrestlers being hurt, missing some time of
and I
wrestling,
hate
or
those.
withdrawing,
Oh, those just grab at my heart because that's their profession, and they do take a toll on their body because it's not fake, it's real, folks. And just to hear them hurt or need surgery, just Yeah, just makes your heart drop a little bit.
Because like today there was right before the stream, I was showing her one that decided to retire.
Yeah.
So it's, I think he decided that,
Well, he's 38.
yeah,
Usually they don't
he's
go over
38.
25.
He dropped down a couple divisions from what he was, and I think he saw himself declining and just not being able to keep up with the new generation,
Right.
and just decided to. But what he's going to do is he's not totally, he's retiring from wrestling itself, but he's going to
Coach.
stay in it by coaching the new generations. He's going to help them improve and all that. So, which is good to see him stick around. I still haven't got the multiplacing the squares down very good yet.
Well, I'm not saying I'm the greatest at it. As you can tell, I struggle sometimes with it, especially when it's like, you go around and then you figure out, oh yeah, I didn't do the middle row and the sides are done, and you gotta like really,
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'll just single place it. I'm not even going to attempt to.
That's the only thing bad about just doing it randomly is like if you get to where, like here, there's on each side and you got those middle and you're like, what did I do that for?
You don't think about it until you come to that certain color. It's like, it wasn't so bad until now.
Yeah.
Then you look at it, you didn't realize you left enough space. Then you're trying to respace it, move them
Yeah.
around so to make sure it fits.
Yeah, rookie mistake. That's where I messed up. But hey, a little bit of chaos. Oh, that one's is a messed up one.
Hmm.
So we've also been watching
Hell's Kitchen.
Karma. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen. No, also Karma videos.
Oh,
With the police and the Karma videos.
with the drive cam,
Oh,
the drive cams and stuff. I'm more watch out for where they're from than I do
yeah.
the videos half the time.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, don't do that. Oh, here they come to give you a ticket. Yeah, that's just where my brain is right now.
Or we sit and look at it when we're guessing where the cop's coming from.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, there it is.
Which one's gonna get him? Yeah. Really just mind numbing, don't have to think stuff lately. Because life's been challenging. So hopefully some of that goes away. And things get back to normal.
Ish. See, hopefully it'll help my leg a little bit.
And let's see, current events. The neighborhood I used to live in growing up, I got what you just heard that noise. It was a citizen's chirp the other night, and it was 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I look at it, and there was a garage explosion that set fire to the house. And I know that house and that neighborhood, and I'm going, how did that happen? Come to find out, there was fireworks in the garage. And hence the reason it went boom.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Wow.
People heard a firework go off, and then all of a sudden the garage went boom. Oh, crap. How much fireworks did they have in there? It had to be a lot. So I'm like, did they go to Tennessee or Kentucky recently? Because, it's cheaper down there and you can bring them back home.
Yeah.
And did they just buy a whole bunch? And yeah, it went kaboom. And like the neighbors heard it. It was that loud. The neighbors heard it and come out and started filming it. That's how it was on Citizens.
And boy, did
and you couldn't even
jumping conclusions start really
right
quick.
It was like, it's a meth house. No, it's not. Those people have lived there for years. It's an older couple. It's not a meth house. My goodness, stop, people. It belonged to an older couple, and then the daughter was there with grandkids and stuff, so there's a family there. And it's like, really? And yeah, you could tell that this wasn't they had some fireworks in there, and they all went off and went kaboom, because it kind of reminded me of, like when we were watching, I'm talking to Tom, when we were watching, and the I'm like pointing, and I don't want him. Hey, my brain, man, I'm medicated, okay? Okay. We were watching. Why tell them what I watched? So they may know.
I know.
Shut up, Tom. Remember the phantom fireworks went off? And somebody drove into the phantom fireworks building in Florida, and it all just went to chaos.
I think so.
That's what this was like. You
Okay.
could obviously tell that this wasn't just oops, I was doing something wrong in the garage. No, you could tell this was something a lot different. That's why I'm like, do these people have eyeballs? Can't they not see what's going on? Because it was just like a giant ball of fire, and you could hear boom, 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 boom. I'm like, sorry.
Not well ventilated area.
Yeah. And it was one of those garages that wasn't attached to the house. It was like one of those garages like they had like in the 50s and 60s. So it was close to the house, but it wasn't attached. So there was just enough air, just enough fireworks. It was that perfect storm, that perfect mixture. Both of our fathers were firemen. Perfect mixture of right things to have it go boom.
Yep.
And then big enough boom to make the house go boom. So no, it wasn't a drug. It wasn't a B word. Begins with a B and ends with a B. Wasn't that either. Some of I'm like, really? Really? Everybody knows everybody in that neighborhood. It's an old neighborhood. So yeah. It kind of irked me. But one of our friends said something, and I was like, okay, at least I don't have to say anything now. But I was ready. I had a message typed. All I had to do was hit okay. But Brandy made the comment, and I was like, oh, good. I don't have to. She knows too. She knows those people. She knows they're sweethearts, and they would never, ever do anything like that. Because there were people on the street I grew up on that did decide to do that foolish stuff. And that one looked a whole lot different than this one when that one went BOOM.
Where it really got hot.
Yeah. And it's a lot different. A lot different of a burn. A lot different. Yeah. Not saying that I'm professional at this. I am not. But I have seen some things and it's like, no, that wasn't like that.
The smell alone is going to be totally different.
Oh, yeah. You can smell like
Fireworks
firework
smell,
and
the
stuff.
fireworks
I mean,
smell compared to chemical smell.
yeah. And that's what one guy said was on one of the videos, because people video it. Are you that stupid? Smell that. And he goes, oh. I'm like, your girl was ready. Your girl was ready. But I'm like, no. Somebody beat me to it, and I know her, and I'm like, good girl. You beat me to it, because she's like, if she knew, she would be like, oh boy, Jill's on it. But I didn't make a comment. I was nice. But I woke him up. I woke him up going, you will not believe this. I'm like, you're going to have to go to the bathroom anyway. And he did. He's like, yeah, I got to go pee. I'm like, look at this.
I was still probably so out of it. I'm like,
I wouldn't wake him up for just anything. But that was kind of like, holy cow. Still haven't been by there, though. But by the way
reasons.
it looked, there's not going to be anything left.
oh no.
And
Once
that's a
it did
horrible
that,
thing.
There's a to a point where they just decide just to let it burn.
And it's like, it makes me feel sad because we're so close to the holidays and here they're going to be. And it just makes me so sad. But thank goodness they're all okay.
Janet.
Hi, Janet.
It's Janet.
It's Janet. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. I mean, they're going to be okay. But yeah. Everybody's all right.
At one angle of those things, if you looking at them upside down, they almost look like different colored acorns.
Okay.
Just the way my eyes are looking at them, I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm like, it's upside down acorns. Of course, the doctor's office I went to this morning already had small Christmas trees out. I'm like, it's too early for this crap.
Well, we have a Christmas tree out. Technically.
But it's got just blue lights on, no decorations.
No.
But this is actually a small white tree and a small green tree, like decorative Christmas decorations. So I'm like, no, we're not being Walmart. We're not being Walmart to where we can go in and we can have Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all one shopping spree.
Well, technically, Janet can back this up. Technically, one year I had the Christmas tree up dang near all year.
I did that one year.
And it was before the jewelry, when I used to sell jewelry. And it was the all year tree. And I would put all kinds of different stuff on it.
Honestly, after Halloween, usually I start looking at bringing Christmas shit down. Just because there's not a whole lot of Thanksgiving stuff. There's a little bit for the house, but I start bringing them. It's like, okay, what is the theme this year?
Chaos.
Because she has so many different themed trees.
But I can't really put the trees up.
No, but it still shows what kind of theme of ornaments we're going to hang around the house.
Right, yeah. We hang them
So,
around the lights.
It's like, okay, what are we doing this year? Sometimes it's Mardi Gras. Sometimes it's whatever,
Yeah.
it's a black and white one, or it's a,
We
So
make
it's
we
like-
make our room look like a Christmas tree. Because the cats can't get up there.
we hang ornaments from the ceiling right now because with the cats, we don't.
We put Christmas lights around the top of the room and then hang Christmas decorations off the lights. So our room is basically the Christmas
Janet
tree.
says, yep, like Sarah did.
Yep. And it was a big tree too. But I mean, it was an apartment and we didn't have a whole lot there. This was like a 7-foot, the real tall tree that I have, the 7-foot tree. It was really big. I just kept it up all year. We just would put different stuff on it.
Now, the one thing I thought about doing different this year is getting one of the, like the, what was it, a 2-foot tree,
Yeah.
and actually hanging it upside down from the ceiling, like above your dresser, and then hanging ornaments on it, lights, and but screwing it to the roof or to the ceiling,
Okay.
and we can just plug it in over in the corner and have an upside down tree.
I mean, yeah. we
Cats
could
can't
do
get
that.
to it.
Or we could just put a shelf up and then put a tree on the shelf.
Well, not really, because all the walls are taken up with different stuff,
True.
so it can't really. And if you where the area is, the cats can get to that area. See, even if I did one above the diamond painting area, where the cats still can't get to it, we could do it that way too.
Yeah.
It-
Janet knows me before even the chaos began. She knows it she remembers me when I was sweet. Go figure. Yep. 2015 is when we met each other when I was doing jewelry. A long 10 years.
But you-
No, not that long.
Well, you said when you was sweet.
Hush up.
Hey, you're turning sour in junior high and high school.
Only towards you.
No, because you even admitted in high school you were sour.
True. I was sweet like Sour Patch Kids.
She says still sweet.
Thank you, Janet. Somebody loves me. You guys didn't get to see the exaggerated head turn. They would have loved it.
Somebody knows you better than others.
That would have been an epic end of the video moment to see my cold and calculated head turn towards Tom. I'm not always crazy. Sometimes
Sometimes lunatic.
I just like to
can
bring
say
the
that.
chaos sometimes, but I'm not always crazy. Sometimes I'm nice, sometimes I'm exhausted, sometimes I just want to get crap done. And sometimes I'm
she's annoyed.
over it.
Sometimes she's annoyed with me.
A lot of times I'm annoyed with him. May I say?
She said, "Oops."
may I say.
I should say, when aren't you annoyed with me?
Oh.
When I'm at work.
No, there you find a way there too.
That's true.
No, I'm really not annoyed with him too much. I realize that he's got to have ADHD or something. You know, there's got to be something medically with that brain because he doesn't have dementia, which is great. So we don't have to worry about both of us having that. Fabulous.
I definitely don't put this act on purposely.
No. There is a problem, but we're just trying to figure out how, when, where, why, to what extent, and all the time, and how we fix it. Or at least get it under control.
It's got to the point where I found myself start stuttering at times.
Yeah.
I think there's one night I'd start doing it. I took myself by surprise. I'm like, wait a minute. I looked at her. I'm like, now I'm starting to stutter.
You know, like the meme where I woke up and I decided to go get a glass of water, but while I was there, I realized the dishes weren't done. And when I realized the dishes weren't done, that means I didn't start the laundry, and I start the laundry, and then I go back to bed, and then I realize I didn't get my water. That's him.
Then you realize the cat needed water.
Yeah.
And then you realize, oh, the feeders need to be shaken down, and then
yeah.
And then oh, now the dog wants to go out, and now and 45 minutes later, oh, now you got to get up.
Yeah.
Then it's coffee and it's bagel and and then next you know, now you're running late. What?
Yep.
Ugh.
So it's really real. That really does happen, and we're working on getting that. I'm not going to say fixed because no one's ever perfectly fixed, but getting that manageable.
And then anxiety kicks in on top of it.
Yeah. And then with my anxiety right now, it's like, no, Philip, save us.
More Philip ain't in a very good spot to save us.
It's just one of us has got to be a little bit better than the other, I've noticed.
Yeah. And usually, Philip's usually the less.
Yep.
It's like here lately, I've been injuring myself more.
No.
I've had 2 injuries within the last month. So, that's been fun.
Well, that is as much as the green as I'm going to be able to do, because if I go up here, this strip right here, I have to kind of jiggle around because it's, yeah.
I was going to ask you how long you want to go, because we're about a minute 20.
Okay.
I didn't know how long you wanted to go.
I'm going to switch with you so you can do some purple and get that purple done, because you got a little bit longer arms than I do. So you can...
As long as my eyes stops watering, I'll be alright.
I mean, there's not that much purple left. If you can just finish the purple, that'd be great. Okay. Changing of the guards. What?
So just talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I'm gonna heat up some water for some hot chocolate.
Okay. Here's this cup. If you'll rinse it out. That's my teacup.
Because I gotta have this cup.
Okay. So I will move over to blue while he has longer arms than me. So yeah. Can I move it over? I cannot move it over. All right. Let's work on some. There's some K's here. We'll start the bottom and work our way up until he gets back. So yeah. I've been kind of wanting to wait until I do the very bottom, because the very bottom looks like it's a lake that shows this, like, how do I want to call it? You know, like when you look at a lake and you can see the trees in the water, a mirrored effect. That's what the very top of this is, and it's a lot of confetti, and I'm like, that's going to be last. So yeah. So I'm waiting that to the very last. But in the middle, there's some white. And I've gotten everything but the very center up there of the white done. So I'm literally just going in circles. Wow, Citizens has got a lot going on in this neighborhood. There's just a lot going on overall in this. Okay, what's the dealio with this? What? That's got to go over there. And that's got to go there. Okay, let's play the scooted over game. Okay, got it. So hopefully everything is going okay with you guys. I've been having some anxiety issues, so even like Facebook, sometimes I get very overwhelmed, but we're working on it. We're getting medicines fixed on it, so I'll be up and going strong before you know it. It's just fibromyalgia, man. You never know how it's gonna affect you, and can't always be the perfect chaotic storm for you guys all the time. Sometimes I just have to take a minute or two. And you know that's life, you know, because we all have that time. We all go through those moments that you just need to take a breath. It's just mine's happening to be going on right smack dab in the middle of parties and holidays and all that, but that's not going to slow me down. I'll still be my fun self. I just have to have quiet moments, you know, for contemplation and how I want to better my life. And yeah. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I just need a moment. I just need to catch my breath. And Tom has been very sweet and very helpful, and nieces and nephews have been, and my brother, and I have a lot of people. I have a lot of people looking out for me, which I'm very thankful. So what did everybody have for lunch today? Lunch or dinner? I had taco salad. I love taco salad. It's delightful. Taco salad has got to be my favorite Mexican food. I love taco salad. And not sponsored by them. Does anybody else's Taco Bell have the little mini taco salads? Love them. I love those. Well, the neighbor's dog is... There must be a siren coming because I can hear him a crying. He doesn't like sirens. He whines and cries. Oh. Okay. I think we're going to have baked chicken for dinner tonight. That's what we were supposed to have last night, but I wasn't. I've been going through a weird taste aversion thing too recently, and it's like, chicken didn't sound good last night. Lovely. He's talking about shedding. Okay. We have a cat that has got a belly trouble again. She has IBS. And sometimes we have to... You know, I am recording, so why are you talking about warm shit that you picked up? Nice beard. But, sorry, I couldn't resist that. But, what was I talking about? I have totally spaced what I was forgetting about. Cognitive skills are slipping still. So, I'll get back to where I was at. Oh, yeah, Janet. Yeah, we're both on. He had to go to the doctor today. Or not really doctor, but to get a Doppler test on his legs. I don't remember what I was talking about. But yeah, they're in there talking about hot shit. And it's because Snowy's got IBS, and she's having the IBS flare up right now, and we've had to take her to the vet to go get some probiotic. And I was reading on the container of the probiotic we give to Priscilla because she has tummy trouble sometimes, and that probiotic you can give to cats. So after we are done giving the powdered probiotic to Miss Snowy, I'm going to start giving her, like, break it in half because she's little, and giving her some probiotic. So maybe we can calm her tummy for a while. Get her regulated. But she's just a itty bitty little thing. So yeah. there's that. I still don't remember what I was talking about before that. I know I was talking about taco salads, which taco salad is fabulous. Homemade is better, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh yes, and something else that I can talk about. Why is it that shopping for a bra for a special occasion is a nightmare? Okay, let me explain why. So much trouble. You know, I haven't lost all my weight. So, band-wise, around the bottom band of the bra is pretty good, still pretty good. Pretty good size. In the upper 40s. Where the cup size is normal. So, to fit my cup size, the bottom band is too tight. Go figure. So, in a moment of frustration in the middle of Walmart, I came up with a plan. So I'm like, okay, get this size. And I'll be right back. So I go over to the Sewing Notions. Why they call it the Sewing Notions, I'll never know. But I was over there, and you know they have it to where you can make your own bras. You can get everything you need to make your own bras. So I go over there. Oh, yeah. See, I lost mine after the poo comet, too. So I go over there, and they have the little, where the eye hooks in to the regular, the hook and eyes. Well, you can get those in extenders. I got some of those extenders. Bra for the wedding. And I was like saying to Frankie, I was like, girlfriend, I almost was going to be going like braless, and you were going to see bumps around my belly button, because that's a joke that we say all the time. Because I'm older and my boobs hang to my belly button. And then I'm like, no. So I got something to fix that, and I was like, and Tom was like, what are you going to do if that doesn't happen? You can't find one. Oh, I'll just have them sew in a bra to the dress, you know? They can sew it in. And he's like, they can? I'm like, yeah. Oh. So, yeah. I was so happy. And then it was like, my dress is green. Oh, that's really close. My dress is hunter green. So, I wanted a green bra, which, yeah. But I found one that is really close. I found one, and it is about that color right there. That color, and my dress is the dark green. So it's not going to be too far off. It's not going to be too far off. It's going to be okay. But yeah. And then I got me a shawl. So yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready, sir?
Are you ready?
Yeah. You can start on the blue, the purple, whatever your heart desires. Jan and I, we lost. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean,
So
it's
you
still
sit over here,
green,
turn the computer.
but it's not. But it's
Jesus.
yeah, that hurts, don't it?
Take your chair with you, though.
I gotta put my drink down. So, you know, you don't really a nude color bra is still not a right color for my color shade. And a black bra is like, what am I supposed to be doing? You know? So it's like, okay, we're just gonna do a green. And yes, Tom is there. Now, how long are we gonna go? Because I went 1:35.
I don't know.
If you can just get that purple tree done, I would be eternally grateful. Because that's really not a whole lot. It looks like it would be a lot, but it's really not.
I was trying to make sure I grabbed the right color.
Yes.
Because this thing has 2 different L's.
I know. Turn it upside down and you'll be able to tell which L it is.
Well, when you look at it
It's upside down.
like this and look there, yeah, to me it's the same.
Is that the same color?
No, one's like this pink color.
Oh.
One's a different shade of purple.
Yes. Hello, Blizzard.
Of course it'd be Blizzard.
Hello. Lay down. Lay down.
Lay down or get down.
Well, he's trying to get comfortable. And he just hasn't figured out. Toma. Toma. Really?
Hey, stop it.
They're throwing paws. And it's Toma. She started it.
Well, yeah, because she's... Blizzard's up next to Papa, and she don't like it.
Come here, Blizzard. Come here, Blizzard. Come here. Come here, Blizzard. Come here. You can come sit with Mama. Come on. I'm trying to get you up here. Come here. Uber? What are you doing? Toma, I know. Come on. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. For now. Don't let it get to your head, though. Priscilla.
I'll say, now you got the one behind you.
It's just chaos. It's chaos. You're not in trouble. He thinks he's in trouble. If Blizzard thinks he's in trouble, he'll get on your lap and he puts his head down. He thinks he's in trouble. You're not in trouble. You're a good boy. You're not in trouble. Toma is just being a Toma. Toma is just being a Toma right now. Yeah. Yeah. You're not in trouble. You're just upset because you can't be a Blizzard. Oh. I swear these cats think they're people. They have like the same, they show the same emotions like a little toddler would. What? But I think we have everything, but we still have to pay for my Shaw and my fingernail polish.
We still have to order it.
Oh, so I'm saying it's already
Yeah, it's in the
on
cart.
the cart. I just have to pay for it.
Yeah, because there's some things, 1 or 2 things for camping. Or no, 1 thing for camping. The rest is all wedding stuff.
Yeah.
Well, except for the garment bags.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I guess that is half of it's for garment bag or wedding stuff, half of it's for diamond painting. So, because our one bag, her bag that had a lot of the bigger paintings in it, the hanger broke.
Yeah.
So I may have to go to the garage, one of the garages, I can't remember which one it is, but I've got baling wire that I may just have to use some baling wire and get it to where we can hang it up again. The true redneck fashion.
Worked for my grandpa. My grandpa, if you had baling wire, how did he used to put that? You can fix anything with duct tape, baling wire, and a screwdriver. And that's how he ran his lawnmower for years and years. You would have to put the screwdriver in to start it. And that's how I learned how to start like a lawnmower tractor. I never knew it was a key and stuff. Grandpa always started it, and he taught his kids how to start it with screwdrivers. So when I seen a mower for the first time that used the key, I was fascinated. Because my grandpa fixed it the way you knew how to fix it.
Didn't want to spend the, which I could see that, not spend the money that,
Well, he didn't have a lot of money.
I'm saying spend the money that they wanted to replace it.
Yeah.
Or to fix it, because
You only know duct tape. Yeah, duct tape is pretty amazing stuff. And like now that they've come out with the different colored duct tapes. Because see, when we were growing up, it was only silver. Now you can get duct tape in any color, and now it's fun.
now it's the duct tape that you can't even see.
It wasn't the kind of duct. Now you can rip it as long as you put your teeth in it. You can rip it. But in the past, the only way to break that stuff was like sheer willpower and something sharp. Now you can rip it.
Rip it. Rip it real good.
Tom has turned French.
No. No.
But we have definitely decided the dessert plan. Alien tape, not great. I don't think I've ever even used alien tape. We got a dessert plan narrowed down. Going to do oatmeal cookies and heart shapes. And then on the inside of those, going to do maple frosting. And I'm going to color all of them in pastel colors because her bridal shower, Frankie's bridal shower, is pastel colors. So I'm gonna do that and then make no-bake cookies. And we decided on pumpkin spice cake with maple frosting, which I will color the frosting pastel colors as well, and mix those together kind of in the bag. And yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. And then she decided definitely on chocolate cake, and on the inside of the layers is going to be whipped cream along the edge, and on the inside mashed strawberries layered, and then it's going to be a chocolate ganache with chocolate covered strawberries on the top. That's what we decided on.
I figured out. Probably both Christmas and Thanksgiving. I know what desserts I'm going to do. I'm just going to do 3 desserts.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my pumpkin spice. I'm gonna do, and two of them involve the smoker.
What, smoked apple pie.
And I'm gonna do a smoked peach pie.
Oh, okay. Smoked peach.
Because I'm gonna see if I can't get either get me some pecan,
Mhm.
or sometimes I can get lucky, find peach. Do one of those, drain the hopper, and then throw that in there. Because I think that either that or just stick with the competition because you get a little everything there. But
Yeah.
I know right now it's mixed in with apple. So you probably do an apple, then turn around and do a peach.
Yeah.
I think that'll be good. I was thinking that today. I was talking with the nurse, and it hit me. I was like, "Ooh, a peach and a,"
Apple.
or even if I did like a cherry, I can
Probably
get
only
cherry.
one smoked dessert.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be. You don't want to overwhelm them with smoke. One.
Well, even if I turn the smoke down a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
put it up higher, or I can turn it to where the smoke doesn't come out so much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to fill the hopper. I can put a little bit,
Okay.
so that way it's just a little bit more heat. Or what I could do is put it in the oven, or smoke it for a little bit, and then put it in the oven to finish cooking. Because that way you're getting that smoke, but not as strong as.
Yeah.
I can do it that way too.
Well,
I've got ideas.
we'll figure that out. Because I just have an idea too, so we'll talk about it and see.
Okay. Because I almost thought about trying the like for a dessert for us, like one night, just or I thought about doing like a peach cobbler or something in the Dutch
Well,
oven
My thought is
while we're
this.
camping.
Peach and apple are sweet. But if you did a mixed berry, like raspberry, different blackberry, blueberry, which are kind of more of a tart. If you do more of a tart with a smoke, it may taste better than a sweet with a smoke.
Yeah, we may have to play with it a little bit and see how it does.
Because sweet and smoky may not be as good as tart and smoky.
Yeah, like I said, if you can get it to where you get a little smoke, more heat than smoke,
Yeah.
then I think you'd be all right. But yeah, when you get just, there's times you can just get way too much smoke in the stuff.
It's one of those things where you can bake it and get it all done, and then warm it in the smoke. Now that may not be too bad.
Or if you get if you get it 3/4 way done in the bake, in the oven, and then finish it off that way it gets that little bit of smoke at the end.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Yeah.
Bake it.
Yeah. Bake it and then.
Because you want your shell to be crisp.
Yeah.
And then after it's all done, when you go to reheat it, instead of reheating it in the oven, reheat it in the smoker. So you're still getting some of that taste. It's just not overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because if you do it, and it may just be me, but like raw dough and smoking and you have to cook it so long, it's way overpowering. But if you're just heating it, like bake it all the way and then put a crumbled topping on it and then put it in the oven and let it cook the crumble topping, that may not be too bad. Yeah, I'll have to work on that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Have to work on the mixed berry. Get a bag of the mixed berry.
Yeah, we just can't do strawberry because Sis is allergic to strawberries. We can't, we can't do it there. If we do it at their house, we can't add strawberries. But we can do a mixed berry at like Frankie's.
Well, I think even like some of the bag ones, I don't think you get strawberries in it.
It's more like raspberry. Well, I know there may be some in there, but we can always get fresh. Because fresh is better anyway. If you're making a dessert, get blackberry, blueberry, raspberry.
Yeah. But I was thinking like
Because
when we
there's red raspberry, blue raspberry, there's blackberries, there's blueberries, there's yeah, there's all kinds of berries.
here's blueberry.
He's laughing.
Yes, I am. Because I know how somebody feels about blueberry.
You know, that cereal, you know, in our childhood, those cereals were amazing. The Frankenberry and the blueberry and those were all amazing cereals. But I don't know who decided to bring them back and make them taste like crap. They taste so artificial. Maybe it was just our palates were different then. We're kids, and like that was the in thing, and so we made sure it tasted good, so our parents would eat it. But
Yeah.
I never felt the disappointment as much as you getting that cereal, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna eat a bowl of it. Bleh.
Well, because they change the ingredients and they try to do it cheaper. We don't have they're not doing anything with ingredients like what we grew up with.
When they didn't care if it wasn't whole wheat cereal and whole grain cereal, and they didn't care. It was like, it's cereal, eat it, kid. That's how they were then, and
Well, now
it's
back
not like that now.
well
They
back
wouldn't make
then
it.
because they knew if they didn't make a good product,
Right, nobody would.
they'd be going out of business because nobody'd want it. Now it's like they don't make a good something good. People still eat it.
Yeah. So yeah. Now the chocolate, that's still great. But the other flavors, and I loved blueberry because I love anything blueberry. Blueberry is amazing. Because we used to eat that for dessert, just fresh blueberries and some milk. And that would be our dessert. And so I love blueberries. Blueberry muffins, blueberry pancakes, blueberry cake. But yeah. They've tried to make it too healthy.
They took all the good stuff out of it.
Yeah. And they've added a lot of
Crap.
yeah.
Well,
Sometimes
it's
natural
nutritious for
ingredients
you.
Yeah, natural is better than putting a bunch of artificial stuff in it and it don't taste good. So yeah, there's that. So maybe tomorrow I'll be able to finish a whole tree.
I don't know, having a day off makes me feel like it's a Saturday.
I know. What, Priscilla? Are you just bummed? Huh? No one to give you an ounce of attention?
I gave her a little bit of attention. Probably not
she
as
may
much.
be asleep, actually, now that I look at it.
Not as much as she probably wanted it, but I did give her a little bit of attention. No, her eyes are awake, I think.
Yeah, but her eyes aren't moving and I'm moving. Oh, I see your eye movement. I see. You're just pouty, huh? Are you just pouty? Grumbles. Oh, Grumbles.
Luckily, today's been one of those days where it's been a nice, slow day.
Yeah.
At least here it has been.
Yeah.
It's like we had one of those days, was it last weekend? Where it just seemed like, good Lord, it should be later than
Right.
what it is. And it's like, it was just nice. It's been one of those nice, relaxing days.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's like, I already did laundry once, now I gotta do it again. Well, granted, because a lot of them, when we was pulling the Halloween stuff down,
Mhm.
I found a lot of beer polos for
Yeah.
Philip.
Oh, okay.
So whether I was like, nope, you're not getting this one. Yep, okay, you can have it. I found there's a bunch of them. They're either 2X or XLs.
Oh, okay.
And if he got a pair of pants, like some of my old work pants that he can just, wear around, whatever.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of polos, whether you wear to festivals or just shirts, whether he gets it or not, he gets a bunch of shirts. Then I found a couple of my old shirts that I threw in a bag that I noticed would fit me.
Okay.
One of them was one of them Tail of the Dragon shirts.
Mhm.
Oh. I was like, oh, so many more different bags to go through.
Yeah.
And I showed him the size that I was actually down on, like when me and you first talking.
Yeah.
The size that I was actually in.
Yeah.
Well, in between. And I think that was the smallest I've ever did.
Mhm.
Which was a size 36.
Yeah.
I was like, hard to believe I was down to this size when
Yeah.
we first met. Actually, I think I went back up to a 38 when we met. Because I was just getting into the 36s.
Yeah.
When I stopped doing a lot of the walking and which, like we talked about the one day, we both need to get out and
Yeah.
get the dog out and start doing a little bit more
Right.
walking around. Which we've both really done pretty good about not really having any sodas.
Yep. Yeah. Once I kept sodas out, man alive, I felt so much better.
Crap. I just put a piece in the wrong spot.
That's all right.
Hey, you can be that color. I don't care.
That's one thing about this is that there's a lot of graffiti and things, and it's just like a tree. Sometimes you see something all green and then there's a random red. It's like, wait a minute.
It's like that saying, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Well, if I can get through the L's. No, I got two. I'll have two left. And I can have possibly have the purple tree done. Let's see, where are we at on time? 2
2
minutes.
2 minutes.
Not too bad.
Oh,
Not too bad for our first live and
a while. And considering that I'm getting sleepy again, and it's like, huh, I've only been up 3 hours today so far, and I'm already getting sleepy again. But as little as I've been sleeping lately, it feels good to sleep, to be able to sleep.
and there's a new video. I seen it when I was setting up YouTube
Oh,
on the computer. The boys have got a new video
Yeah.
out.
yeah, I take my evening medicine around 8 o'clock. I started taking it an hour earlier than I normally do. And then, probably about a couple hours after that, I'm like, I'm getting sleepy. Good night. That time it starts kicking in. It's like, okay, it's night time for me.
I think I got to do my medicines tonight.
And I'm hoping there comes a time where it's balanced enough that at 6 o'clock in the morning I can stay awake. But right now it's just not it. My body wants a lot of sleep. So I'm giving my body what it wants.
Body knows what it's getting ready to get itself into this weekend. That's what that is.
November, December is usually October, November, December, very busy months. And then like January will come and it'll be like, oh, that's done.
Well, October's usually not crazy.
Yeah, it is. We always camp and everything else.
Well, it's not like this year to where we have something going on every weekend, though. Normally, we don't have something going on every weekend in October. It's usually the end of October is usually a mad rush with a bunch of stuff. And then we get into November, we've got a little downtime.
Not much.
It's like the first couple weeks were usually good.
See, in January it'll be like a rest, because then comes February. And that's when my baby girl has her baby, and then Auntie Oma is going to be like, oh, baby.
If it doesn't try to make an appearance before then.
It better not. It better cook. That baby better cook. Better stay inside. It's already measuring a week and a half over. So yeah, that big baby. But I'm excited.
I couldn't tell that you were excited at all.
Of course not. Nah. Of course not.
I mean, this order's been in for God knows how long now.
It's your pen. Take it off and.
Well, I
and
switched
rub the
pens
pen.
because the other one was starting to have a hard time picking up. So I decided to switch.
Hey! Blizzard. Blizzard tried to attack Betty.
Of course he did.
Blizzard, you be nice. None of that. Hi, Betty. What's the matter? Let me go save her. Come here, pet. Come here, Buddy. It's okay, it's okay. I know. Are you telling me about it? Hmm? You saying about it? Was he being mean?
Hey. Betty. Betty. Come here. Yeah, really?
She's not happy.
Really?
Look, he's being mean.
Hey.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Bow. Bow. Come here.
She's
Betsy.
all right.
Betty.
She's okay.
Come here. Yeah. It's fine.
Blizzard.
This
That's right. I did not hit him. I just smacked my hands together. And he knows that means he's in trouble. What? I know, he's so mean. He got picked on and then now he picked on you. You should know what that feels like and not do it to you. Blizzard. Go in the... Yeah, he just went down the... I said go and he ran down the steps. I see you. Go.
she's got to the point
Go.
now that she growls at just about every cat.
Yeah, her and Frank. Welcome back, Janet. Yeah, her and Frank, they will just fuss at everybody. If they even see an ear, they start, you get down there. Go on. Go on. Yeah, you're in trouble. Go. Go. You stay down there for a minute or two. Oh, we have an ant thing in here.
That's where that went.
It's in here.
It can go in the trash.
Well, I'm not going to pick it up. You can pick it up. I don't want to get...
Have Philip
know.
come in and grab it.
What? Toma doesn't care.
Because we was wondering where that went this
Yeah.
morning.
Go. Go. Make a choice.
Yeah, make the right choice.
Oh, he knows he's in trouble because he's just at that first step looking at me like, oh boy, what can I do? How can I walk away? What do I do? Toma is usually pretty close to being on it, but she's not. She's asleep now. You're fine. Yes. Yes, I know. Is he being a butthead? Are you telling Toma?
What?
Yeah.
You want to come up here with me? Huh? Do you want to come up, Betty?
No, she's... I'm trying to make it to where she can't see.
Come here.
Yeah, pecan pie is good.
Hi.
She's alright. She's up on the top of the chair.
Her tail's red again.
She's got another spot where it's red. I
make a German chocolate pie that's really good. But an apple pie, that's pretty good too. I've got a good recipe for apple pie. With the crumble on it.
Especially the new one that we got. The new
Apple crumble.
no, the apple pie filling recipe we got.
Oh yeah.
We cook it in a
Cinnamon
crock,
apples. Yeah.
cook it in a crock pot first, and then
And put it in the pie shell. It takes another whole step, but it tastes better that way. To cook your apples real like low and slow on in the crock pot and then put it in your pie shell. It almost makes it like by the time you cook it in the crock pot, it's not quite apple butter, but it's not whole. It's like a chunky applesauce. And then by the time you bake it in the oven, it would almost be like an Amish applesauce pie, or church pie they call it, which church pie is amazing. And so it's like in between applesauce and apple butter. It's in between that. But when I make an apple pie, I like it to be like soft apples. I mix Granny Smith in like a Fuji or a
Pink
Fuji
Lady.
or what?
The last time was Pink Ladies.
Pink Lady, yeah. One that's, I like the tart, but then I also like a little bit of the sweet, but something that's gonna hold up a little bit, but not, yeah. I like those too. But I mean, it'll work with any apple. It just changes the consistency of your filling, whether it's real soft or not.
Let me see.
It has been the only pie that I have not really tried as an adult. I tried it as a teenager and I didn't care for it, and that's rhubarb. And does that hurt, baby girl? She's licking her tail.
Mm.
What? I had that as a teenager. I cooked one and I just didn't really care for it much, but I haven't tried it as an adult. So I need to try that. I need to make one of those.
It's not like she just went run.
Well, she's
Sorry.
licking her tail, so I'm sure it probably stings a little. phone has been going off.
There's a couple of them on Citizens. I think it was showing one card flipped over somewhere.
Let's see.
Hello.
What? Oh, Toma. Be nice to her. She doesn't want to be messed with. Yeah, there was a person trapped in a car. Rockville and Holt. Oh, somebody's having a seizure at the zoo.
Hmm.
Okay. Somebody stole meat from Aldi. Oh yeah, car overturned on 10th Street. I remember to take my shot tonight.
Shot, 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 shot.
You better call and make us a podiatry appointment.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. Because you know when you're going to work and when you don't. I don't.
I don't either. I just take the day off. I usually get it scheduled and just take the day off.
Yeah, they say call before 5 o'clock, so. I'd really rather not do anything until after November anyway.
After November?
Yeah. The last thing I need is to have my foot messed up before wedding, vacation. You know what I mean?
Oh, after October.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. November. 1st of November when we get back.
Yeah. Do it like, yeah, I would say November 1st because I'm still on vacation that day.
Yeah. You've been 220. You need to rub that pen on something. This is too sticky.
I guess my hand wasn't good enough. Everybody's left us.
Yeah.
Everybody got busy.
Yeah. And some like to watch it in rerun.
Yep. Enjoy it at their own leisures.
Yes.
I'm gonna go until I can get this purple tree done.
Okay.
At least that way.
Tomorrow I'll be able to get a big chunk of it done.
You don't have to worry about the purple then.
Mm-hmm.
At least 3 out of the 6 will be done. See if I can't.
The purple upside down looks like grapes. So does the green. Looks like grapes.
Looks like grapes.
Grapes.
Hmm.
You're brave. You're being brave.
Was it?
You're multi-placing squares. You're being brave.
It can only go one or two ways.
Yeah.
You can either go bad or really bad. I guess it could go good. Hmm.
Priscilla is fed up with me. She's laying on my pillow.
Get her, I'll lay on her pillow. That sounds like Toma.
No, Toma's right behind us
Oh.
on the floor. That was a blizzard.
Hmm.
He's playing with Carl.
Current viewer.
Yeah.
Somebody come back.
Well, it's almost dinner time. People are going to start cooking dinner.
Now, some places it's later than that.
Yeah.
Some places it's past dinner. See what time
Some
is it?
is bedtime.
Yeah, sometimes some places it's already 10:30 at night. Maybe some people we've just lulled to sleep.
Yeah. My voice has a habit of doing that. Yeah. 4:30. Yep. It's 4:30 here too. I have that. I can start talking and people fall asleep.
We do it tomorrow all the time.
Yeah. Yep. So if anybody ever needs to go to sleep, just put on a live and turn the lights off and
Or if we're recording.
go to sleep. Even though I don't like the sound of my voice. Like, I'll be like, do I really sound that way? Holy cow.
I did that the other day.
Yeah.
Think you sound one way and you hear your voice is like, oh, good Lord.
Yeah. Do I really sound like that?
Why? Why? Why?
Yeah, that's true. There's no need to read spooky stories. You got me. Joe voice. Unless I'm giving them alcohol, and then that's bad.
Then it's the cackling voice.
Then I start laughing hysterically. Because yeah, Chris, Chris, nephew Chris turned 21, and Aunt Jill, he's like, oh, I can handle my liquor. I brought me liquor, and he did. He brought his own booze. And I'm like, do you want me to be your bartender? Yeah. He goes, oh, I can handle mine. I can drink and drink and drink. Oh, okay. He learned. No, Aunt Jill can get, no, Aunt Jill will make him realize what it's like, where his limit is, and keep him safe, and teach him what he can and cannot drink, and the quantities, and yeah. Because I said, are you ever going to drink as fast? Because, in all fairness, we told him, okay, this is your drink. This is all you can get of this. Sip on it. No, he chugs it. So he chugged probably...
He chugged a few shots.
Yeah,
Where...
well, and then he had that whole coffee cup. So he probably drank a total of maybe 10 ounces in an hour. No, he learned. When we say sip, we mean sip. Like, that can be all night, not 30 minutes. And yeah, he learned. I'm like, you ever going to do what you want to do and not listen to Aunt Jill? Are you ever going to drink that fast again? No, Aunt Jill. Like, when I tell you this is all that you can have in a night, that means in the night, one little coffee cup. Not chug it in 30 minutes or less. This isn't a race for Domino's Pizza, not sponsored by Domino's. This isn't one of those chug and dones. This is what you need to drink the entire night. Nurse on it, sip on it. It's a baby bottle. No. So he learned not to do that ever again. And he knows that out in public, 2 drink is maximum for him, because he's a very, 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 yeah, he just can't drink a lot. He can't be a heavy hander.
He's a rookie.
He's got to just sip it. He's one of those 2 beers and done kind of kid. But, you know what? I gave him the 21st birthday he wanted. He said, here's my keys, Aunt Jill. It's time to get me wasted.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't give him the one he wanted.
I took his keys. He had to spend the night. He did learn he's double jointed. And he kept saying, I want my grandpa, go get my grandpa. And I'm like, I can't get your grandpa. But why? Because I'm not going to dig a grave to get your grandfather. But I want him. No. You're drunk. No. It's like, no, I can't give you that. Sorry. So, yes. And he goes, I want water. So I gave him a bottle of water, and he goes, but this doesn't have alcohol in it. I'm like, it's vodka water. Drink it. Shut up. Take your aspirin and lay down. You're going to feel better. So, yes. I only simply gave him what he wanted. He said he could do it. I put money where the mouth is. He learned he can't do it. And his parents were laughing. They thought it was funny. Because they kept saying, oh, you want to drink with us your first time. You don't want to drink with Aunt Jill. No, she'll make sure I don't get bad. And then when you tell me, I'm going to give you what you want. He learned. He learned a very valuable lesson on life at 21. Don't assume that you can drink something the way you think you can. Of course, I wasn't going to let him get hurt,
Too bad.
but I wanted him to learn that he can't assume he can do things when he really can't. So yeah, we learned a very valuable lesson from Aunt Joe. And Wyatt, he wasn't feeling no pain. I took his keys too. He wasn't feeling no pain, but he was nowhere near drunk. He knew where his limit was, and he kept under it. But he was kind of giggly.
But he also babysitted
Chris. Yeah, he took one for the team and basically like held him up most of the night to keep him from getting sick. So yeah. So a good lesson was held by all. Wyatt proved that he did know his tolerance. He's responsible. Philip didn't really want to know. He drank very little. I drank a few. And Tom just drank one shot, I think, and a little bit of mead. Yeah, we don't drink a whole lot because we know, we already know what our tolerances are. So yeah.
What are tolerances? Already been down that road.
Well, my tolerances are, well, you get alcohol poisoning, you have to go to the hospital. Well, maybe that's when you need to stop. Because I don't feel drunk. I don't process alcohol like that. They do fibromyalgia when your nervous system doesn't process alcohol. You don't want to tempt how far you can go without alcohol poisoning when your body can't feel it. So I'm very err on the side of caution. And another reason, you're not going to feel anything, why waste the alcohol? So yeah, when my cousins took him to the bar, we went to Applebee's for his birthday, I'm like, your mom and dad, 2 beers is his limit, but make sure he eats something substantial before he drinks anything. And someone needs to drive him home because 2 beers is going to set him on his butt. Right. Yes. And see, I have to be very careful because if I drink more than just a couple little shots or something, I get jaundice. My body doesn't like it. So I'll get like a yellow hue if I drink more than just a little sips here. And a lot of times Tom and I'll share. I was like, oh, I want a couple sips of this, and he'll get it, and I'll drink what I want out of it, and then give him the rest, because I don't want to feel that sluggish, tender belly kind of feeling. So, I'm very careful. Because I don't want to, as a diabetic, that doesn't help either. There's a lot of factors. The reason why I don't drink a whole lot. It's only like special occasions. So, but yeah. And when you have addiction in your family, I don't want to tempt that. Just because I don't feel it now doesn't mean that, if I took advantage of that, 10 years down the road, you know, would I just not care? And I don't want to tempt that. It's not alcohol's not that important to me. Being around for the babies is more important. You did it, sir.
Yep. It is done.
Fabulous. Now 3 trees are done. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get another tree done and another quarter of the green. Let me scoot it back.
Here, you can have this.
Just put it right on the. Yep.
I need this back. I
Okay.
need to do some work on
Let
it
me
tonight.
widen this up. I want to show everybody.
Here, you can have this
What it
spot. I
looks
gotta go.
like.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, I can stand it.
There's what it looks like. It's upside down. Undo that.
I gotta be able to stand first.
But that's what it looks like. Let me turn this off so you guys can see a little better. I know somewhere. Oh, there. There's what it looks like. You have to pardon the. Let me turn this light off. Pardon myself. And then turn this back here on. So you guys can see a little better. There. That's what it looks like. Right there. So yeah, there's just a little bit here and a little bit here. This area right here is what still needs to be done in the white. And then from here over. So yeah, we're under half now. Let me turn this light over here that's doing all the. Let's see if that makes it better. Yeah, that makes it a little bit better. You guys can see a little bit better. But yeah. I'm hoping that next week it gets done to where it's only 2 weeks late. That's it. So I am getting ready to shut this down because I think we have Miss Priscilla wants to go to the potty. So I will see you guys all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye.